and welcome back to our channel, Our Bean Bunch. I'm Kelly and this is Amelia. And today we're going to be discussing toys that you can get for your infants and toddlers that will grow with them. Does that sound like fun? He said yay! No, just being shy. So I've seen quite a few videos on this subject or on gift giving in general. It seems like gift guides seem to be really like the in video right now, and I was watching a lot of them, and I'm sure that there is a lot of gift guides that talk about gifts that grow with your child. That was really kind of what I was more interested in, was videos that are gifts that are going to not just last a short period of time. So I decided I wanted to make my own. So I figured after these 14 months, I would know a thing or two about toys, especially considering I definitely consider our family a toy-loving family. I grew up with my mom loving toys, and her mom loved toys, so therefore I love toys, and I'm hoping that I give Amelia my same love for toys. So after these 14 months, and of course us being toy-loving people, she has gotten lots of toys, all different things, and we come from a big family, and I love thrift shopping, I love deals, sales, those are things I'm all about. So through these 14 months, she's gotten various things, and this is basically going to be a video of maybe top 10 things that Amelia got when she was younger that she still plays with. If you would like a separate video on things that I think would be better for children her age and up, then definitely comment down below and let me know. But this is going to be a video on basically things that she got when she was younger and she's still super into to this day. Hopefully this video will help you guys get some ideas for Christmas, for your newborns, little ones, and toddlers. And as always, disclaimer, Amelia's loud. And she'll be loud during this video. Okay, the first thing on our list is the FisherPrice Laugh and Learn Crawl Around Car. I have a list down here so I can easily look at that, so if I keep looking down at that, I'm so sorry. But this toy is directed for ages 6 to 36 months. They recently came out with it in a new red color, and if they would have had red when she was younger, I'm sure that's when she would have ended up with, as she loves reds, pinks, and orange. She does have this in pink. And I have different prices written down here. So at Walmart, I looked up on Walmart.com, you can get it for $59.99, and on Amazon, $59.99 as well. So it seems that pretty much everywhere you're going to get it around the same price, although I have seen it for lower prices throughout the year. Ooh, is that a book? Cool, chunky. But they do have another version which is super similar to it, but it's almost like a toy kitchen meets the car, which is a more expensive version. She does not have it, but it is the food truck, and on Amazon right now they have it priced down to $62.99, which is a super good deal because it's slightly bigger than it, and it comes with like toy food and I think shapes and stuff, so it's kind of essentially the same thing, but just a bigger, different version. I will insert a clip here of her playing with her FisherPrice car. She loves it. It was her big ticket item that she got last year for Christmas. And it is just something that has lasted since last Christmas. She plays with it all the time. When she got it, she was a bit too young for it, so we would just hold her up in it and let her play with it. It has 3 different stages, which are for the different development ages. But she still loves it to this day, and her cousin, who is just turned 5, also loves it. He's a little bit big for it, but he still loves playing with it with her. So gift number 2 is essentially a walker for your children to help them learn how to walk. But although I like normal walkers, and I'm totally for you getting the normal standard walker, Amelia had one when she was younger. It didn't work with us. It flipped a lot. and she learned how to walk really young, so it wasn't used for a very long time. But I think that the FisherPrice Stroll and Learn Walker, Stroll and Learn Walker, yeah, or a VTech Cutie Puppy Paws Stroller are a much better way to go. I don't think they have a boy version, like a boy version. It doesn't really matter, like color-wise, like boys can like pink too, but they don't really have a gender-neutral colored one, which is kind of disappointing. So I guess if I didn't have a boy, this wouldn't really work. Although I'm totally keeping the one she has for her future brother if she has one, because we don't mind pink for our boys or blues for our girls in this household. But I think they're a much smarter way to go with walkers, because as far as the walkers, they learn how to walk and then they're kind of over the toy, or at least Amelia was with hers. But when we got her the puppy stroller one, because she has the VTech Cutie Paws puppy stroller, she still plays with it. It's a stroller which she puts her baby dolls and her puppies in, and she gets a lot of play out of it, where if it was just the walker, she would have been over it super fast. This one, her grandma on her dad's side got it for her Bobby, and she loves it, still plays with it. It's big, but this is it. She took the little top piece off, so it had like a little top piece on it, but she took it off. It's in her playroom. But this is it. It makes all different music. I'm not going to turn it on right now, but it makes music, and it has a cute little bowl, and it came with a super cute puppy, and she gets so much play out of it. It helped her with her walking when she was first learning how to walk, and it's just all around a super awesome toy. And FisherPrice has a similar one, which is a stroller for baby dolls, and that one is $39.89. I can't say how I feel about the stroller one because we have never owned that one, but it's kind of super similar to the puppy stroller we do have, so I'm sure it's awesome, but I'm not sure if it flips like the normal walkers did for us. And clarification, I'm not talking about like the sitting in walkers, I'm talking about like the push ones for when you're learning how to walk. Oh, and the Paw puppy stroller was $34. Number 3 is kind of not a specific thing, but a type of toy in general, and that would be the FisherPrice Little People. I think they are awesome toys. They have a variety of different ones. You can get different characters. Amelia has a cajillion of them, but just for example, this is her barn, and here is her ice cream truck with her little cop guy. So, make it Shrinky. I can't give you an exact price point on them because depending on what set you get, they really vary from, you can get one little people for like $3, or you can get a car for like $10. Not these cars. These cars are cheaper. They're like 5 something. But like they have bigger ones you can get for like $10. Huge sets for $50. It really all varies. But I had them as a child and I loved FisherPrice Little People as a kid. Loved them. And Amelia loves them, and they're something that you kind of get like a toddler age. I think they're for 1 and up. She started playing with them younger, but obviously if they have small pieces, you obviously want to supervise your children while you're playing with them. Probably just shouldn't get them until they're, for your child until they're 1 and up, but she loves them, and my 8-year-old, well 9-year-old now, niece and 5-year-old nephew play with Amelia with Little People all the time, so that just shows you that these are a toy that you can get for your little one, and they're really going to grow with them, and they're awesome thing to hand down to younger siblings as well. A lot of Amelia's Little People actually came from my niece, who's 9, got them when she was little. They were handed down to her 5-year-old brother, and now handed down to Amelia, so it just shows you that these things last super long. Number 4 is books. You can never go wrong with books. Amelia is a book-loving baby. But we are not just talking about any books like these, which we love all of these books. These are some of her favorites. You know, of course, Dr. Seuss, and she has a Noah's Ark book, which she loves, and an Alice in Wonderland book. She has a cajillion books. These are just the few that I just grabbed from the room. We are specifically talking about the Indestructible books. These are amazing. Amazing. And why I put these on the list is because this is a gift guide for infants to toddlers. Now, these are all great books to have for your babies. Of course, obviously Noah's Ark is an awesome book to have, of course. as these are awesome books to have for your babies and for you to read them. An Indestructibles book is something you can hand your baby right now. You have a teething 4-month-old, you can hand them this book and they will not ruin it. The Indestructibles are chew-proof, rip-proof, non-toxic, and 100% washable. Now, don't quote me on this, but I believe I have read that you can put these in the washer and they will kind of like go back to brand new looking, where like you can see this wrinkle because Amelia has chewed on this. But these books are amazing. Again, rip-proof. These are not ripping. Not gonna happen. Chew-proof, you can crumble this up and it's still gonna fold back to normal, which is crazy. We have had this book since Amelia was like 6 months old and it's still really good. Like I said, I think I read somewhere that you can throw these in the washer. Yeah. But don't quote me on that. So when I looked these up online, you can get one book for $3.69 at Target right now. They have a variety of different ones. But in general, on all different websites like Amazon, Walmart, Target, you can get them for $5 or lower. Number 5, this is something that I'm sure you have heard a lot online this year and last year too. And people are really spreading the word about how important this is. But a great gift that you can give your children right now, no matter the age, is memories. Now, I'm going to take this 2 different directions. So you always hear people saying, give your kid memories by taking them somewhere awesome. But again, taking this 2 different directions this time. You not only bringing your children places, but also memory books are awesome. Go ahead and get your children a photo album for Christmas this year with the intentions that you're going to take photos, print them out, and put them in the photo album throughout the next few years and the rest of your child's life. Because this is something that they're going to grow up and really appreciate that you did for them. I know that Amelia at this age, she may not care if I give her a photo album, but it'll be one of those gifts that years down the road, she's going to love, that there isn't just photos of her on Facebook and Instagram, but actually photos physically that she can hold in her hands. I know that as a 20 going on 21-year-old right now, even as a 7-year-old, back when I was younger, I appreciated that my mom had photo albums full of photos of me and my siblings when we were younger. It was so nice to curl up on the couch with them and just flip through the pages and look at all these photos of when I was younger. It was just a beautiful thing that I really appreciated. So I think that that's something super awesome to gift your children, is memories physically in front of them. And I'm sure you guys have heard of the idea of setting up an email for your children and sending them emails and giving them the whole account when they turn 18. Stuff like that is super awesome, super rewarding, and I know that your children will be really thankful for it someday. On the other side of that, I do love the idea of giving them memories such as vacations, trips to the zoo, aquarium, and so on. I think that's awesome as well. Number 6, and if you are a returning viewer, you more than likely know my feelings about this. You want me to do it more? More than likely. You guys know how I feel about flashcards. About flashcards. About flashcards. About flashcards. Yes, I love flashcards. And Amelia loves flashcards. So really I don't have an exact price because flashcards, they barely vary in price. Any are awesome. I definitely support getting the ones that are more like these like cardboard material versus the ones that are the more paper ones. They just end up getting ripped. But with these, like these are awesome because Amelia can hold them, play with them. I have 2 different kinds right here. I have these alphabet flashcards right here, which Amelia loves, that have animals and letters on them. And then I have these bigger ones that I got from our Panda Crate, which we love these because they have different textures on them. These are Amelia's 2 favorite sets of flashcards, I want to say. At least right now. She really swaps to see which one she likes. We have so many. Number 7, I do not have Amelia's on me because it is packed away. But on Ornament. So if it is your baby's first Christmas, getting them a first Christmas ornament is super exciting. rewarding, and again, they will really appreciate that you did that in the future. My mommy got me my first Christmas ornament when I was a newborn, and we still have it, and it gets hung up on the tree every year. And growing up, I was so excited to always go, oh, that's my first Christmas ornament. And something you could do with your kids are every year take them to the store and let them pick out their special own ornament. If you've seen my Christmas shopping Sam's Club and Hobby Lobby video, I did get Amelia a cute little ornament that's shaped like an A. Go over there and check out that video. It is not her this year ornament because she didn't pick it out. I just got it for her. But soon we'll be getting that, which I'm sure I will record a video when we go out getting our special this year ornament. Okay, number 8 is the FisherPrice Infant to Toddler Rocker. This is a chair. I will get in a second. Again, it's big, so it'll probably look silly. But this is something that I had as a child. Obviously mine looked much different because I was born in 1999, so it obviously looked different. They did not make it look the exact same anymore. But this is something that her grandma Shelly got her, and she absolutely loves it. I got it at my baby shower from my best friend's mom. And Amelia is now 14 months and still uses it every single day. So that was definitely a really good gift to get. My 8-year-old, oh, she's 9 today. Happy birthday, Princess Cricket, even though this will be posted after your birthday. But my 9-year-old niece still uses hers. So, I mean, obviously these things last for a really long time. They last forever. It is too big to put on here and try to get it in the shot. So I will just insert a clip. Okay, had to put her down for a nap, but she's asleep now. So number 9. This is something you would not give an infant, but a great thing for a toddler if you're going to supervise them while they're using it, and that would be crayons or finger paint. Amelia loves both. Obviously, always supervise your child when they're using something like this. I specifically put on the list the Crayola My First Palm Grip crayons. You can get a 6-pack for $7.22. We have never used these, so I don't actually know if they're great, but they are on our list of things that she's going to potentially be getting for Christmas, and I think she's going to really enjoy them. But I'm not sure. If you have used them though before, comment down below and let me know how they work, because I'm curious. I hope that your kids enjoy them, and I hope that she enjoys them if she doesn't end up getting them. Number 10, Mega Blocks. Mega Blocks are super awesome. They're basically the first step to eventually using Legos when she's much older. And pretty much everywhere I've noticed that they've been around the price of $15.99 and up for a bag of these, but basically a big bag of them is about 15 bucks. She just recently got into Mega Blocks, but I think there's something she would have in general always enjoyed. But I did get that bag from a thrift store, and since we got them, she's been using them quite often, and I definitely think that they're going to be something that she's going to use for a long time coming, because again, her older cousins, my nieces and nephews, really enjoy them as well. So that'll be it for my top 10 things to get your infant and toddler for Christmas that will grow with them. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? But I wanted to add an 11th thing on this list. This is not something that you can buy, and this is something that is good for absolutely all ages. And you can give them right now, every day that you're with them. And again, does not cost a single thing, but honestly actually tops all of these gifts. It should be like number 1. And that is the act of play. Playing with your child. Getting down to their level and enjoying any game that they're playing, whether that's they're cooking you a meal in their pretend kitchen and you're eating it, or running around the yard pretending to be lions or dinosaurs, playing house with them with their baby dolls, or any kind of game, interacting with them with their creativity, you know, drawing, coloring, painting, playing with chalk, anything like that is the number 1 gift you can give your child, ever. And it costs you nothing, and is worth more than anything, ever. That's something that might not necessarily be something you want to give them for Christmas, but just a gift that you can give them every single day, which is super exciting. So I will do my best to link everything down below. hopefully I'll be able to do that because a lot of this stuff is just things that she's gotten over the past year. But I'm going to try to link everything down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I wanted to say thank you for helping us get to 250 subscribers. I literally went from 200 to 250 like so fast, which is super exciting. And at 300 subscribers, we're going to be doing a Q&A so you guys can get to know our bean bench a little bit better. So I would really appreciate if all of you guys would go down and comment a question for us to answer. I'm going to do my best to get to most of the questions, if not all of them. I've reached out on Instagram quite a few times and asked for some questions, and we've received awesome feedback of awesome questions to ask, but a lot of them are the same questions. So don't be afraid to ask anything. Nothing is off the tables. Go ahead and ask us down below, and we are going to attempt to get to most of them. So I would really appreciate if you do that. Also, today as I'm recording this, it is Princess Cricket's birthday. I don't know if you remember her from the unboxings. I'm sure you guys do. So go ahead and comment down below, happy birthday Princess Cricket, even though this will not go up on her birthday, but was recorded on her birthday. But go ahead and comment that down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being a part of our bean bunch. We love you guys so very much. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified every time we post. Turning on the notification bell is super duper important, especially with all of the new rules. I'm not sure how much longer family channels like ours will be floating around for you guys to just casually find. So turning on the notification is super duper important. We love you guys. Bye.